Hey everybody, this is Foolish Mortal 42 back with some more World of Warcraft Classic Anniversary with Bjorn Tank, our Druid tank. I did off screen a little bit of alchemy and got up to level 85. I made a buttload of minor mana potions or minor healing potions. Excuse me. And we're just holding on to those. So when we start getting some Briarthorn, once we start getting into the Barrens, which it will spawn, I think, south of Camp Tarajo, and basically any place kind of around there, like level 15 and up, like area. Um, I did make some Fortitude, some Troll's Blood. Um, Can I make some more defense potions? Yeah. That way we'll have plenty to explore on. But we're up here in the Moonglade, and we're going to be doing our level 14 Druid quest real quick.
I'm listening.
Okay, lessons anew. While most druids in the past were put through pre-planned trials, your work will involve no such thing. There has been a rash of animal poisonings at the crossroads in the Barrens, and they're unable to bring it under control. Someone there has requested Moonglade for aid, so we are sending you there to aid them. There is no exercise. This is no exercise. The work you'll do is quite real. Bear this in mind.
The stars guide.
Dreadmist Peak at the northwest of the crossroads is most likely a primary candidate as to the source of the spread of the poisons. Its airy peaks have pools of water that influence the weather patterns. I suspect the water is now tainted by the demon-worshipping Burning Blade. Use this sampler to draw water from the pool at the very top of the pool. Once filled, deliver it to Tonga Rune Totem at the crossroads. He is the one that requested our aid, and you will work with him to address this malady.
Good luck.
All right. So we're going to I'd actually already burnt my Hearthstone just a little bit ago when I was also working on cooking, got it up a bit. So hopefully, I can't remember if there's something that we will be hunting that we can level up. I think like lion steaks, like we can get that in Crossroads, I believe. So our best option from here is to, oh, I passed it up. Grab the flight point back to Thunderbluff, and then from Thunderbluff, fly to Crossroads. So I will see you guys at the Crossroads. All right, we're here in Crossroads. We got a couple more quests to pick up. When I was in Thunderbluff, as I was leaving, I noticed that I could have picked up one of our first Wailing Caverns quests, but I missed it.
Go forth to victory.
So any of these that I really need to focus on that's got gear. Consumed by hatred. I mean, well, yeah, okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. Consumed by hatred. Quillbore tusks. And then lost in battle. That's a really easy one. You just go down there and find his wife. And then tribes at war. I don't know if the wow, that's a lot of, I don't know if these Quillbore drop the tusks. Because I've never actually done. I've never been able to pick up the quest for um, Consumed by Hatred before I got. Sorry, I've always completed the first part of the. Um, what's it called? Disrupt the attacks. I always did that quest first. Uh, but we're going to focus on our Druid quest right now. But should not take too long if I remember correctly. So the good thing about these flasks is you can stack them. So you can really, if you're doing alchemy, you can keep quite a few bonuses going. I mean, they're hour long as long as you don't die, which is the goal. um, you can, yeah, kind of give yourself that bonus and keep rolling. And of course, we've got Warchief's Blessing, 300 extra hit points, 15% melee haste, and mana regen, which is very, very nice. So I actually got almost 800 hit points. Yeah, 865 in bear form, which is very, very nice. All right, so we go up here to might pick up some of these Planestrider beaks too while we're up here. Oh. Oh, wow. They're only level 11. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking they were much higher. They are guarding this pool. Yeah, if you can get Warchief's Blessing and one of the um, one of the head buffs too. Yeah, that gives you like melee haste, an absolute ton of attack power. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, just aggro everything. That's okay. Ooh. Well, let's go on and since we're up here and they're here handy. Yeah, I would love to get level 16 pretty quickly. There's several really nice abilities at 16, and then of course we'll have the upgraded weapon as well. So on my talents, I did go ferocity first, just so, I mean, Maul is 10 instead of 15. So, I mean, it's, oh, gosh, they didn't. But, I mean, I kind of almost wanted to go 5 Wrath, 5 natural weapons, and then 1 in Omen of Clarity. Uh, but the only thing with that is I really want to get Feral Charge and Feline Swiftness. So, um, trying to think. Now that's cat form. That's not travel form. But you can get 30% increased speed in just cat form. Where did we end up? Oh, we came off the top of the... Okay. So let's just... we won't kill any of these... So we could grab some fungi. And explore this. And grab some mushrooms. Like a big hairy shark in the water. There's one. I mean, we'll be coming back up here to do the centaur quests. I'm gonna run around here and grab these real quick. Hold on. Alright, we're back down here in Crossroads. I did kill a few Planestriders, but their beaks don't drop, but I did get a couple of raptor heads also. So let's turn in a few of these quests. So we can turn in these fungal spores. And I think this is going to make us... Yeah. So this is where we're going to get some... well, you know, agility wouldn't be horrible. And that's actually not a horrible weapon. So that's going to be a... How long does that one go? Yeah, I got 45 minutes. Let's talk to Tonga. Alright, so we got to investigate the stagnant oasis. By my ancestors, this water is disgusting. No wonder the gazelles are sick. Something is polluting the water and in turn beginning to wreck the northern Barrens ecosystem. Sick gazelles have been sighted all north of the east-west road here. While this water is most likely a primary source of the sickness spreading, there's something else at work here. This water, believe it or not, will help us formulate a cure. While I research this water, I have need of some items to formulate a cure. 5 earth root and 5 kodo horns. Okay. Okay. Okay, so before we run off and do that, I'm going to go turn this timed quest in Thunderbluff. And while I'm there, I'm going to pick up Serpent Bloom, which is our first Wailing Caverns quest. So I'll see you guys probably back in Northern Barrens. When I come back, I'll just kind of head up this way. I also picked up the quest to kill those centaurs and stuff like that. So I'll see you guys probably in the northern part of the Barrens in just a second. Alrighty, we are up here in Northern Barrens, and I did kill enough Plainstriders to finally get the Plainstrider beaks, and I leveled to level 15 and tossed a point into Feral Instinct. So now we're going to be running around. I'll probably kill some of these screechers while we're up here as well to get that quest out of the way, and we're right up here by Samoflange. So I will probably attempt that. But our main goal right now is looking for Lost Barrens Kodo. And I'm staying in my Tauren form so that we can level up our stave skill. Okay, got a heavy short bow. Our first green weapon drop. That's interesting. So basically just kind of around in this general area. You'll find those lost kodos. Oh man, I was hoping that there would be some people up here working on that, because that quest is such a pain. Okay. All right, do we give... I mean, they're level 13. Do we give this a shot? I mean, unfortunately, our rend buff dropped off. Oh. Let's see if we can pick off enough of these to get in there. So that's going to be our our saving grace right there. Now we could go into bear form and use bash right before they started running off. Really? Oh my god. Yeah, so basically you have to clear like all of this front. Like we'll have to get that ogre out of the way. Ugh. This quest makes me so nervous. I have died so many times up here. And now, if we can kill this guy quick enough to get down here and click on that. So now we've got 3 valves to turn off. Yeah, unfortunately that has a minute cooldown. And bears actually do move a little slower. Or it seems like that to me anyway. Yeah, once we get no, stop. Or cat form, like these solo quests will go super fast. Stay over there, no. Stay over there. Alright, now we gotta go up here and get the console key. I mean, at least the experience is pretty good. Come on, hit him. Ooh. Yeah, what is so frustrating is that these goblins, they run so early. So their movement speed is not diminished at all. So they can get like a lot of distance very, very quickly. Just so many mobs up here. Ah, dang it. I know I looted bigger. There's some. Do I have any? Don't think I've got any water. That's ooh, nice crit there. Oh yeah, by the way, this is considered inside, so I can't cast roots. Ugh. And of course, everything down here has respawned.
far away?
See if we can just get one. Oh, it respawned right there. There's so many roamers up here. Holy cow. You can do it. There we go.
I'm out of range.
That's not good. Starting off with a resist. I think we can get over there now. No, of course not. Oh my gosh, really? Well, that's a good crit there. All right. All right, let's get out of here. Can't believe that went as smooth as it did. All right, so I'm going to just kind of cruise around up here and get some more Kodo horns and probably some more raptor heads too while I'm up here. Maybe get that last root sample for that herbalism quest. And I will see you guys back in Crossroads. All right, hold on. All right, holy cow, I finally got that done. That took way too long to do. Yeah, those Kodos don't spawn very quickly. So while I'm running back, I'm gonna grab these this level 12 quest real quick and grab those supply crates. Should not take very long at all. So I will meet you guys back at the crossroads and we will turn in gathering the cure and the rest of these quests. Should level to 16, I think. Actually, I need to kill these guys first before I grab those crates. All right, hold on. All right, let's get these turned in really quick. Didn't get as many done as I thought that I had.
Blood and thunder. Go forth
All right.
victory.
Stolen silver. Those boots won't be too bad.
Greetings. Go with honor.
Zebra hooves from zebras that never have feet.
Sug. Go with honor. For the Horde.
Okay, so that's technically an upgrade. I mean, I'm not going to turn down Armor class, that's for sure. Armor class, listen to me.
What brings you here?
All right.
We shall meet.
This is good, so much so that it should be enough to make some sample doses of the salve, at least enough to start to make a difference. Making a cure for poisons can be quite difficult at times because each one often requires a very specific antidote to counteract it. Imagine being able to cure a poison at will without having to worry about the exact ingredients of what the antidote must be. Now, let's get to work on this.
Go in peace.
Okay. That's actually really good. I mean, you can't use that if you're using a two-hander. All right, we got to cure 10 sickly gazelles.
Ancestors watch.
All right, hang on just a second. All right, sorry about that. So, just any of these sickly gazelles will work. So, we're gonna do that real quick as we kind of make our way over here. Excuse me. You watch, there's not going to be any. There's one. I think you have to be fairly close. There we go. We cured one. All right, just 9 more to go. So I'm going to meander my way over here and cure these. And while I'm over here, I'm going to take out these raiders and get the... yeah, I guess I could do some zebra hooves too while I'm over here. I'll do these other quests because, I mean, honestly, I think I've recorded questing in Barrens like 3 or 4 times. I think I leveled my warlock. Over here, I'm trying to think. Wow. I don't think I brought my... Holy shit, did we get a zebra hoof on the first try? I don't think I brought my Blood Elf Paladin over here when I leveled that. Because Ghostlands is, I mean, it's just so good. Like, you don't really have to go anywhere till 20. All right. So I will continue to grab these quest items, and I will see you guys back at the tournament. All right, hold on. Holy cow, I just got all 4 of my zebra hooves in 6 kills. I have never done that. All right, I'm going to keep getting these braziers. All right, back in Crossroads finally. I got finally got some of those quests done. Filled up my inventory. I'm going to definitely have to make a run to the auction house. All right, Prowler Claws. All right, for curing the sick. And then return to Moonglade.
Zug zug. Victory. For the
All right.
Horde.
Got a couple to turn in down there. Let's kind of clean out our bags a little bit here.
What do you need?
I did get a few things that I can throw in the auction house.
Dabu.
All right, let's go. I will go on and go to Moonglade and turn that in and call that an episode. And I will kind of continue working on some of these quests down here. Hang on. Well, all right. And then return to Turok Rune Totem at Thunderbeat. And I think he gives us Cure Poison. All right, so hang on just a second. I'll fly down there. Hold on. All right. Let's get this quest turned in and get some level 16 training.
We shall meet again.
All right. You've handled yourself with grace under pressure. For that, I can find no better way to reward you than with a permanent power over poison.
What would
All
you
right,
like?
so we learned Cure Poison. Woohoo!
May the eternal sun shine upon thee. Go in
All right. Are we already ready for cat form? Oh no, it's aquatic form. That's right. All right, we got new Moonfire, we got Swipe and Rejuve. Yeah, I think cat form we just learn it at 20. Get a new mall at 18.
win
All right.
back.
Let's see. Let's see. Moonfire. So 17 to 21 and 32. 25, 31, and 52. So that's pretty good bump. And then we get Swipe. Swipe 3 nearby enemies, inflicting 18 damage. So it's kind of like a little bit of an AoE. You don't get a lot of damage, and it doesn't give you a lot of ret either. So, all right, Moonglade. So I'm not gonna record aquatic form because I think I have to go over to Darkshore. I think. Let's see.
What brings you here? Farewell.
Salutations, young druid. The time has come for you to know our aquatic form. It's one that lets you move freely and indefinitely through water. You will find this aspect a useful tool and a blessing, but is one that must be earned before it is mastered. You will face 2 trials to overcome. The first will test your ability to work in water under pressure. The second will test your resolve to understand the aspect of the form itself.
Good luck, friend.
For your first trial, search the depths of Lake Ilinara to locate a shrine bauble. It decays rapidly, so proceed with it to the shrine of Remulos post haste. Use the bauble at the shrine and then speak to Tajari there. She is one of Moonglade's most trusted wardens. You only have a set amount of time to complete the task. You may be competing against other druids searching for baubles themselves. Mental and physical dexterity will be critical for your success.
Go in peace.
Okay. So that's just here. So we can just hop down here and do that real quick. No, whoops. So the Shrine of Remulos is over here, so we can grab a Shrine Bauble. I think it's like 5 minutes. I mean, it's not like a pressure of... Whoa. I just... Wow. Oh, it's just the draw distance. Or is it? Yeah, 5 minutes. And honestly, if you can't make it over here in 5 minutes, but I guess if you're really struggling to find one, and you can only find one like over here, I mean, you could just run out and run that way. Oh, 28 minutes. But the bauble, oh, you've only got 30 minutes to do the quest, but each bauble only lasts 5 minutes. Ah, gotcha. So yeah, I put 2 points into Feral Instinct. Give me that threat. Not that we really need added threat this early. I kind of wish this were switched with like sharpened claws or something like that. Because you really don't need threat that much. There we go.
Good luck, friend.
Well, now it looks like yet another druid has successfully completed the Trial of the Lake. Well done, my young friend. Well done. As I've said, my name is Tajari. It is my duty and my privilege to serve as a warden for Moonglade and specifically the shrine. Keeper Remulos guides the Cenarian Circle in preservation of nature and balance, and his shrine serves as a lasting tribute as to such. By using the bauble here, it serves as a nod to the importance of this place within the circle. For the second trial, you'll need the 2 halves that make the pendant of the sea lion. One half draws power from the agility of the sea lion aspect, gliding through the water. The other draws power from the incredible endurance of the sea lion aspect. Druids draw upon both these traits equally to embody the aspect of their aquatic form. Speak with the locals of Moonglade to learn where the parts may lie and bring both here or join them together.
Goddess watch over you.
Okay.
How may I help?
Can't remember who we talked to. I mean, I don't think the squirrels know. Yeah. He's the only one that I can talk to so far.
How are you?
For archive somewhere that I'm want to talk to. Then again, you need to know what information you're looking for first.
See you
But
later.
I need
See you around.
information on the sea lions. That is a trainer.
What brings you here? Till next we meet.
Yeah. Hmm.
Greetings, Denadris.
I honestly can't remember. I mean, I guess it has to be. Um, no.
Ishnuala.
Uh,
Go in peace.
Try asking the local populace for information. Not only will you find what you seek, it will give you a reason to explore this wondrous and sacred glade.
Denadris.
But I did. There's not really anybody else to talk to. I really don't want to look it up, but I may have to. I cannot remember how I did this.
Ishnu Dal Dieb. Hello. Asha Fela.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to look it up. And I didn't see any, like, books laying around.
Greetings. Good luck, friend.
What brings you here? Good luck, friend.
Trial of the Sea Lion. Oh, the Flight Masters. Well, I was getting close.
I am honored.
Do you know where I might find the... See, I knew it had something to do with the flight. Northeastern Barrens lies a pool of water sickened by pollution. The locals call it the sludge fin. The venture company has turned the once crystal blue waters into a mire of industrial byproducts and waste. Be warned, the venture company does not tolerate trespassers. Okay.
Goddess watch over you.
So, the sludge fin
I've been
and
expecting you.
in Silver Pine Forest, along the edges of North Tide's Run, a derelict boat rests on the shore. Out to the west of this lies what you seek. Swim too far, and the ocean will crush you from fatigue. Resides on the ocean floor in a lockbox waiting for you to claim it. You'd be hard pressed to survive a dive to such depths without aid. So take heart. A bubbly fisher offers renewed breath to divers seeking this half of the pendant. Use it wisely.
Walk with the earth.
All right. So sludge fin. So we can do that. Can do that.
Use that item yet.
Oh wow. Why is it?
It's still recharging.
Yeah. All right. So Thunder Bluff and Undercity. So I will do that in the next episode, and then we'll get our aquatic form. And I'll probably, yeah, I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff in the auction house. And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the content. And as always, hit like and subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.